played the jiu-jitsu game tonight, and she was a disciplined fighter.
She fought exactly where she needed to. She stayed safe. When it was time, she put the pedal to the metal and got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Oh, beautiful hook by Choi. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, beautiful hook. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men...
All right, so he catches the... Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Right on the button. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Strong outside leg kick. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He can't even stand. That right hand in front of him.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all...
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Big elbow.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly kept
That offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Got hurt again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lerone Murphy. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish. Oh, he's got it!
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh!
He's hurt.
What a start. All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful.
Volkanovski's trying for a submission here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning opponent, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true.
Another strike to the head lands. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body. Oh, she caught the kick. She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to hit.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is. That is a massive head kick.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh!
Well, when all is said and done, Zhang Weili is going to go down as one of the best women's fighters of all time. And man, has she put on a show for these fight fans here tonight.
I mean, she's the two-time strawweight champion of the world. Oh! Not too many of those.
So you'll want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Big right hand. Oh!
And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is... Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang. And on the other side, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. counter.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Back to the feet. Big head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC.
That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. And there it is! Zhang Weili gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Dan Ige, rich on experience, has a strength of schedule that rivals anyone in this featherweight division. Now let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. A lot of people felt like maybe he would go for the takedown here tonight, but training under Eric Nicksick, he has fallen in love with his striking a little bit. So going to be very interesting in terms of this stylistic challenge to see how Ige chooses to proceed. Caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Goes to the body there.
Body kick lands.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking gear.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Beautiful kick lands.
Ige's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look very fun. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh. Back to his feet. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look.
He needs to get on his the space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Uppercut is true. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Ige's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job. And back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Lands a good combination. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, big left. Wow, huge head kick. Right there, this is the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect time. Great placement on that uppercut.
Ige's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel. And I think a lot of the masses right now on...
He didn't like that left hand.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What a highlight reel the Mexican phenom Yair Rodriguez has put together in a few short fights in the UFC. That flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili comes to mind. He stopped the UFC Hall of Famer BJ Penn in 2017. A lot of people think we are staring at a future champion, Yair Rodriguez, looking to entertain the masses once again tonight. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him. Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
And how much more can he take?
Now he's back up.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up.
And there it is! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, there's nothing quite like a George St. Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St. Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. Big hook. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Lands a beautiful leg kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He should find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot. In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, big left hook there.
That was supposed to end the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender is under 2 minutes in the first round.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. St. Pierre's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, big left hand.
This is a crazy high pace.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this?
He's looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Steps in.
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Anthony Hernandez is circling now towards the left. That's a good kick by him right there. All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Big power shot there. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Beautiful kick there. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Pretty good jab there by Diaz. Well, as you...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he got off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, compromising spot here.
Look at him, he's starting to finish it. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Diaz is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Outstanding kick there by Hernandez. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Hernandez's shot is blocked. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Big uppercut.
Oh, nice kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, it didn't take him long to get it. Whoa! Well, his corner was pretty urgent after a round. Thunderous leg kick. Oh,
my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. That strike blocked by Johnny Bone. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Good kick to the body. Oh, nice straight left. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Now he lands a solid punch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and do it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you Nice punch to the head.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Another nice combination to the head.
Final seconds here. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Round two coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs... All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
The kick is there to the body. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, John.
I'm surprised you're still standing, because Alex Pereira lands that left hook, generally you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad.
Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Just out of range with that left hook. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Nice variance on the kicking game tonight. And it's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Straight right hand now just misses. Well, huge shots being landed on both sides. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But
well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taking a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of... Oh, man, he's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, round 3 coming up next. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty...
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh! Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Massive head kick. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Back to the feet now. Elbows are leaking all over each other. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Herrera!
All right, Buff, thank you very much indeed. An extraordinary performance from this kickboxer here tonight. He suggested in our fighter meeting that he is the most well-rounded striker in this division, and that finish certainly helps the cause.
It sure does help. I mean, we know that he has a kickboxing background, but for him to show a complete skill set on the feet, but also in his defenses, amazing. The guy is next level, and tonight he showed that by stopping such a tough guy in front of him.